The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the dirt, and with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1. And that one missing low. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Max Muncy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And now 1-2. 1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, and now J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. And ball 1. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Chris Taylor now. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Next pitch, not close, up high. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's Kike Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him looking. That's the second out. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. In there for strike 1. They say it went. 0-2 now. Got him. That ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Line drive, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Runner breaks for third. Bounced up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Runner on the go. This to third, and it stays fair. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but
runner takes off. Ground ball left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again, and a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. To second, and he's safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-for-1 so far. There's a strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one misses, and 1-1. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fried back to work. And a strike. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Foul ball. And he deals. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fastball almost got him there. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Line drive. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Betts can't hold up, and that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. JD Martinez stands in. He reached on a walk his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. And fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Coming on is Taylor. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Riley, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Outman racing over to make the catch. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
The pitch. Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 1-0. They say you win.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's too high.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. Taylor leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Uh-oh, throw goes to second, and he's safe at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Runner edges away at second. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The 2-1. Bunts it straight back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In the air, out towards right center. Acuna there. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Not gonna get him. It's up the line.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Mookie to hit. Foul ball there. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, M.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Betts into second.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Freeman in the box again, takes a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pilar ranging into the alley, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Ozzie Albies. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be